Game 22 of the season. Colorado Peaks going back on the road. This will be the start of a 5-game road trip for the Peaks, and they will be facing off against the Chompers, who are in a tie for the division lead in another division. Peaks at 11-10, Chompers at 10-11. On the mound for the Peaks, I'm a Woman with a 1-4 record and a 7.5 ERA, but she has thrown a lot better than those stats indicate. She hasn't gotten a lot of help from her teammates. Chompers will put Samplemore on the mound. His record 1-3 with a 4.03 ERA. And we will head out to the ballpark and get underway. Lineup will stay as it is, and we're ready to play ball. Heading out to El Viejo Stadium to meet the Chompers. And it's a hazy afternoon here in El Viejo as the Peaks will face off against the hometown Chompers. Patrick Samplemore will take the mound for the Chompers, and he will face Puffy, Presentable, and Trindle. Yes, I agree with you, Rifleman. I can't edit the computer team names, though. I have edited my own, but I cannot edit the other team names without recreating the league, since this is a league I imported from SMB2. Deep fly ball and out of here. A distracted home run on the first pitch by Puffy to start the game. I agree with you, though. It would be nice if I could edit the other team names. But it won't let me do it. I have tried. Here's Kid Presentable. Swings at the first pitch. Ground ball to Swingins at third. And that'll bring Gerb Trindle to the plate with one away. And he swings at the first pitch as well. Line drive to King at first. Two down now as Bob Fatfuck steps in. Right down the middle, he fouls that one away. And that's a base hit to right field. Fatfuck is aboard with two down here in the top of the first as Glower Mush steps in. Batting .327, 7 driven in for her on the year. And she takes strike one on the corner. That one's a little inside, 1-1 the count. Line drive, left field, and heading for third is Fatfuck as Roca misplays the ball. So runners at the corners now. Yeah, it bugs me. It bugs me too, but I wish I could change it. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Rifleman. Good to see you. Gladys Glandis at the plate. And ill-advised swing there. That's going to end the inning. But the Peaks get a run on another first pitch home run by Arlo Puffy for the second game in a row. Chompers coming to the plate for the first time. Here is Floan King with her crazy eyes and her triangle eye black, facing off against I'm a Woman on the mound. Strike one. The 0-1 curveball is over for a strike. It's 0-2. And that one misses high and tight. The 1-2 pitch. Lil QB, how's it going, man? Good to see you. How long has this season been going? We are on game 21 or 22 of the 32-game season. Nice to see you. Welcome back. The 1-2 pitch to King struck her out. And the first strikeout of the day for I'm a Woman. That's her 17th of the year. Starting this one off strong. Let's see. No, this I can tell you exactly. The Peaks are at 11-10, so this is game 22 of the season. 10 games to go after this one, and we're 4 games out of first place. The count 1-1 on Bombso. Just a little high. Almost got him to chase upstairs. The 2-1. High fly ball, right center field. Trindle going back, has a beat on it, and makes the catch on the warning track. 2 down for Mildred Greenman, which for some reason is a name I always have trouble pronouncing. I have to be very deliberate with it. And what a catch by Fat Fuck. A diving play at third to end the inning. The Chompers go 1-2-3. I think I set it up with, I'm not sure I have wild cards. I'll have to look at the league the way I have it set up, but I think only the division winners move on. So we have to win the division, I do believe. Little looper into right field. Coming on is Roca to make the catch. And Spike Dingus will step in, who has improved his average over the last few games to .425. And here is a base hit into center. We'll add to that number. Here's the pitcher. I'm a woman. She will bat with a runner aboard and 1 out. And drive one into the gap. Around second. Heading for third and taking the big turn and heading home. That's going to be an RBI double for I'm a Woman. The pitcher helping herself out there. And that'll take us back to the top of the order. Arlo Puffy, who started the game with a home run to the opposite field on the first pitch of the game. And he got a good one to hit there, but fouls it away. That's up and out, 1-1. 2-1, that one gets away from the catcher. Not far enough for the runner to advance. As Woman heads back to second, she's not the fastest base runner. 2-2 for Puffy now. Protecting the zone, he hits that one off his hands, bouncing ball to second. That'll be out number 2. Woman moves down to third and is there for Kid Presentable. Ball 1 up and away. Back up the middle. That's going to score. Woman from third. A base hit for Presentable, and it's 3-0 Peaks.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here is Gerp Trindle stepping in 0 for 1 today. 3 home runs, 7 RBIs on the year, and that is a sharply hit ground ball. Back up the middle. 2 runners aboard now with 2 down. As Fat Fuck strides in 1 for 1 with a single today. Looking to get his average back above 500, and that's not going to do it as Flounder gets in the way of that one. But 2 runs score for the Peaks in the inning. As we head to the bottom of the second, it's 3-0 Colorado. Brickley Flounder. I edited the SMB2 off from the Customize tab at the main menu. Okay. I'll check it out. I was trying to do it from within my franchise mode, so maybe I can do it from there. I did not check from the main menu. I'll look at that after the stream. Thank you. Thank you, Rifleman. Much appreciated. Off the glove of Dingus there. Base hit to lead off the inning. And Felipe Roca will step in. Rifleman, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Kick off your shoes, put your feet up, and relax. Enjoy a little baseball. Very nice to have you here. 0-2 coming into Roca. Hit on the ground through the left side. That is going to be through for a base hit. Nobody out in the inning. 2 runners on base as Ray Middleman steps in. Middleman seemed to be destined by his last name to play center field. Line drive here right at Puffy. The runner's going to tag and head for third. Puffy's throw not in time, mishandled by Fat Fuck. They get the 1 out, but runners at the corners now as Bertram Swingins steps into the plate and takes strike 1 from Woman there. The 0-1 pitch. 0-2. off his hands. Fooled him with that one. And that is weakly fouled away. It's 0-2 on Swingens. Another foul ball and another 0-2 pitch coming. Line drive right field. That's going to score a run. Puffy hauls it in. Runner going for third again. The throw from Puffy. Not in time again. Runners remain at the corners, one away for Danita Gonzalez. And she takes high. Ball one from Woman. The 1-0 swung on and missed. It's 1-1. Strike two at the knees. A nice fastball from Woman there. The 1-2 struck her out. Another strikeout for Woman on the day. That's going to bring the pitcher up with 2 outs. And he will take a fastball at the knees for strike one. Hit in the air, bouncing ball to Fat Fuck. And that'll end the inning. The Chompers get a run back. It's 3-1 Peaks as we head to the top of the third. Mush, Glandis, and Vanderhiggs will be the batters for the Colorado team. Here is Mush. And the first pitch to her is high. Fly ball right field. High in the mist, but playable for Roca. And that's one down. And here comes Gladys Glandis. And she takes the first pitch for strike one, not where she wanted it. Neither was that one, but she swung anyway. It's 0-2. And that is off the plate. 1-2 the count. And a little looper into left. And laid to rest by Bomso. That'll bring up Vanderhiggs, who in addition to being a professional baseball player can levitate a baseball, as shown in her baseball card. Popped up behind the plate. And caught by Greenman to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the third. It's 3-1 Peaks. Flown King to lead it off. And the first pitch to her is a slider that finds the plate for strike one. Woman winds and fires. And that's a little bit low. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the off-speed pitch. 1-2. And another swing and a miss. Another strikeout for I'm a Woman. And that will bring up Godfried Bomso. And a big chopping swing that makes connection with nothing. It's 0-1 on Bomso. Out into right. And that's fouled away. The 0-2 is low as well. 1-2 pitch. Popped up center field. Trindle slides to his left and waves off Puffy. Makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Mildred Greenman will step in with 2 down here in the third. And that nasty slider that bounces around is over for strike one. There's a drive, center field, to the track, to the wall, over the batter's eye in center field. And a solo home run for Greenman there. 474 feet, her second of the year. And it's 3-2. Brickley Flounder will step up to the plate. 2 away, a run in the inning for the Chompers. The first pitch from Woman is over for a strike. The 0-1. 0-2 now. The pitch is fouled off the end of the bat. Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out. Another great changeup from I'm a Woman. Records another strikeout. That will end the third inning. We head to the top of the fourth. Peaks on top by a run. Bottom of their order coming up. We'll start it off with Spike Dingus, 1 for 1 with a single today. And he pops this one into right field off the end of his bat. That'll be the first out of the inning as Roca pulls it in. And here is I'm a Woman, 1 for 1 with a double and an RBI. She takes ball 1 outside. You do a really good job of commentary, as good as most MLB. Oh, well, thank you very much, Johnny. Much appreciated. I do enjoy doing it. I'm glad you like it as well. That's down the line, left field. Bomso makes the catch on the run. And that'll be the second out of the inning. Puffy to face Samplemore. And there is a deep fly ball. Left center field, but playable on the warning track. Middleman has it, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the fourth coming up. Chompers trailing by a run. They will send Roca, Middleman, and Swingens to the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here is Roca. Batting .327 this season. Couple of home runs, 8 RBIs. And he takes the first pitch for a strike. 0-1. Popped into the air, foul territory. Presentable should have a play on it as he drifts over and makes the grab. 1 down here in the bottom of the fourth. Ray Middleman at the plate. The first pitch from Woman is over for a strike. And she winds and delivers the 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Another strikeout for Woman. And she is really throwing smoke today. I believe that is her 7th strikeout on the day, if I'm not mistaken. I will check in the interim. Strike 1 as the curveball finds its way across. Swingens at the plate. And popped up middle of the infield. Dingus makes the call and the catch to end the inning. We head to the top of the 5th now. Peaks will bat, and they have a 1-run lead. It is presentable. Trindle and Fatfuck
Now batting, the first baseman.
scheduled to hit here in the 5th. Line drive in the gap, left center field. That's going to get down and roll to the wall. Presentable heads for second base. He will be in there easily with a leadoff double. A good bit of hitting there from Presentable as he put that one where they weren't. That'll bring up Gerp Trindle, who has a single in his first at bat today. The pitch to Trindle is off the plate inside, ball 1. And that's back up the middle, will not be caught. Presentable moves to third. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out. As Fatfuck steps in. He's 1 for 2 with a single today. .490 his average on the year. Looking for a high pitch. Gets it, but it's inside. Oh, that was his pitch right there. 1-1. And that one is fouled away. It's 1-2 on Fatfuck. That is a ball well off the plate. Fouls that one away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another foul ball as Fatfuck is battling here. Oh, and an early swing on the changeup. Fatfuck goes down swinging. The runners remain at first and third. 1 out for Glower Mush. Line drive right side. That gets through. A run will score. And it's 4-2 Peaks. Runners first and second. Still only 1 away here in the inning. Gladys Glandis at the plate. And that is caught by Bomso. And they're going to double Trindle off of second. Rough one, a double play to end the inning, but the Peaks do get a run. It's 4-2. All right, let's get into the bottom of the 5th. Danita Gonzalez at the plate. Delivers strike 1. Does Woman. It's 0-1 on Gonzalez now. Strike 2 on a swing and a miss. Cool, Johnny. I appreciate it a lot, man. The 0-2. The 1-2 to Gonzalez is hit back up the middle. Ground ball to center field. Base hit. And it's 1-2.
Now batting, the pitcher, number
Sorry, just one. I thought they had a runner at first already. Nobody out, runner at first. Let me refocus. Here's the pitcher, Samplemore. Bunt situation. He shows bunt, pulls it back. He shows bunt and gets it down. Woman wheels, has the play at second. Oh, they almost get the double play, but they get the lead runner. That'll be the first out of the inning. And Floan King will step up and take ball one just at the shins there. The 0-1 is hit out in front of the plate, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Godfried Bomso. Strike 1 on the left fielder. It's 0-1, 2 away in the inning, a runner at second base. The slider just misses there. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is popped up over by first base. Presentable takes 1 step in and makes the catch to win the inning. We head to the top of the 6th. Peaks 4, Chompers 2. Hey, thank you, Rifleman. I really appreciate that. Really do. I hate asking people to subscribe and like and all that nonsense, but really the only thing I want to do is get to that 100 subscribers, because then I can get a custom URL, which is a lot easier for me to share with people and let them know where my stuff is. You know what I mean? Fly ball left field. Bomso pulls it in, but I much appreciate the subs, guys.
number 2.
Here's Spike Dingus. Takes the first pitch from Samplemore, high and tight. Line drive down the left field line. This is going to go into the corner. Rounding first and heading for second. And in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting,
Dingus with a double.
number 28.
A double Dingus, if you will. That'll bring I'm a Woman to the plate, who is swinging the bat well right now. She will bat for herself. She has an RBI double already in this game. And that's in the gap as well. That's going to bounce. Another run is going to score. Another RBI for the pitcher as she continues to help her own cause.
Right fielder, number 11.
She stands at first for Arlo Puffy, who has a home run today. That his only hit in 3 trips to the plate. That is on the ground. A bouncer. Flounder has it out at second. They can't turn the double play as Puffy gets up the line in a hurry.
Number 20.
Kid Presentable steps in now. 2 down in the inning. And the first pitch misses high. Into right field, base hit. Puffy on his horse heading for third. He will beat the throw. Runners at the corners now as Gerp Trindle steps in.
Number 12.
2 for 3 with a couple of singles. And this is a ground ball that should end the inning. Gonzalez with the routine play to first. And that does it. The Peaks score another one. 5-2 the score. They do strand 2 runners on base, which has been a problem for them this year. But the Chompers coming to the plate with work to do. Here's Greenman. She's got the home run today. But she takes the first pitch here for a strike on the inside edge. Ground ball up towards third. Fat Fuck has it. Long throw. Got her. And that's 1 away. Brickley Flounder at the plate. 1 for 2 today. And awaits the 0-0 delivery from Woman. And it's over for a strike. The 0-1. Strike 2 on a changeup. Nice pitch from Woman there. The 0-2. Line drive into left field. That gets past Glandis. This will be extra bases. Glandis hustles the ball in. The runner heading for third. And he will be in there with a triple on a throwing mistake from left field. Glandis throwing behind the runner. Not something you want to do. One away, runner at third for Roca. And that'll score the run. That's a base hit to center. 5-3 the score now as the Chompers are chipping away. Ray Middleman bats with one down and a runner at first. Strike one to the center fielder. Little low with the two-seamer. It's ball one. Strike two right in there with a curveball. The 1-2 struck him out. Another strikeout for I'm a Woman, and a big one here, as that is the second out of the inning. And that'll bring Swingins to the plate. The pitch. Ground ball towards first. Presentable backhands. Runs back to the bag. That ends the inning. And Woman stops the bleeding. After 6 innings, it's Peaks 5, Chompers 3. Here is Fat Fuck to lead off the top of the 7th inning. And he will take the first pitch from Samplemore for ball one. Seeing eye single right under the glove of a diving second baseman. Leadoff single for Fat Fuck.
Now batting the shortstop.
And Glower Mush will step in. 2 for 3, a couple of singles and an RBI on her record today. And she goes down to get this one. Could be 2. Flounder to Gonzalez to King. Double play turned by the Chompers infield. And Gladys Glandis will bat with 2 out and nobody on. Puts a charge into that, but pulls it foul into the seats. The 1-1 pitch. Way outside, 2-1. Little pop-up. It's going to drop in front of the shortstop Flounder, who makes the throw. And that'll take us to our 7th inning stretch.
It's a beautiful day for a ball game today.
Back to the action we go. Danita Gonzalez will lead off the bottom of the 7th for the Chompers. They trail by a couple, as I'm a Woman is throwing a masterful game. But this is hit hard into the gap, right center field. Puffy going back. He runs out of room. That ball is gone, and it's a 1-run ball game just like that. Gonzalez's first of the year over the right field fence. And that'll bring the pitcher Samplemore to the plate, and he will turn right around and head back to the dugout. Carlito Reyna will come in to pinch hit for the pitcher's spot. He will face I'm a Woman on the mound, who is throwing a heck of a game. Line drive, Dingus watches it go over his head. It gets past Puffy and goes to the wall. A strong throw from Puffy will be needed, and it will not make it. A double there.
Now batting the first baseman, number 15.
And Floan King at the plate. Line drive center field. Trindle is there, makes the catch. The runner unable to advance. And that's 1 away. Godfried Bomso at the plate. And the pitch from Woman. Line drive left field. Uh-oh. That's out of here. .399 feet over the left field wall. Bomso's third of the year. And the Chompers take the lead for the first time, 6-5. And that is going to do it for I'm a Woman. She will come out of the ball game. And we're going to pull a double switch. Slipperton will come in to pitch. Oh, I screwed it up. I didn't do a double switch. All right, well, that was my mistake. I hit the wrong buttons in the wrong order. But Slipperton is in to face Greenman here with 1 away. with 2 runs already crossing the plate, 3 runs crossing the plate in the inning. The woman will take a seat for the rest of the game. And Slipperton delivers 1 ball and 1 strike to Greenman. And here's a little pop-up behind third base. Fat Fuck waves off Mush and makes the catch. 2 down, and Brickley Flounder at the plate. The pitch is fouled away. Strike 1. The 0-1. Off-speed pitch over the outside corner. A nice strike 2, and it's 0-2. Popped into the air, center field. Trindle should have a play, and he does to end the inning. So we head to the top of the 8th. The new pitcher coming in for the Chompers. It's going to be Hedwig Samplemore taking over for Carlito Reyna on the mound. And it's going to be Vanderhiggs, Dingus, and Slipperton. We may see a pinch hitter for Slipperton here, depending on what happens with the 2 batters ahead of him. This is a pop-up, shallow left field. Flounder goes out from short to make the catch. Here's Spike Dingus, 2 for 3 with a double and a single. Has scored a run today, and he drives that one to left field. Reaches first base with 1 away. And we will have a pinch hitter for Slipperton. And it will be Tina Passme coming in to pinch hit here in the top of the 8th inning. He will take ball 1 from Samplemore. That one's high as well. It's 2-0. And a line drive, but right at Flounder. And back safely is Dingus. Here's Arlo Puffy. Has a home run today in 4 trips to the plate. And he has another one here, no doubt about that one. That is out of here. And the Peaks retake the lead on a 2-run homer by Arlo Puffy. Sends it the other way, almost 400 feet, his 4th of the year, putting the Peaks back on top here in the top of the 8th. And that'll bring Kid Presentable to the plate. And there's a line drive to left, not quite as deep, and this one's caught by Bomso for out number 3. We head to the 9th, and it will be Laserman coming in to close it. Sorry, not the 9th, the bottom of the 8th. It'll be Laserman coming in to face Philippe Roca. 5, 6, and 7 batters due up for the Chompers. Strike 1. Ground ball to first. Presentable will make the play himself. 1 down in the inning for Ray Middleman. And we will have a pinch hitter for Middleman. Spots Hewitt will come in and pinch hit with 1 away, nobody aboard here in the bottom of the 8th. Hewitt with no statistics so far this year. I will assume he's only had a couple of pinch hit appearances. Hits this one. It phases through the body of the pitcher and finds its way out to center field. So a runner at first with 1 away for Bertram Swingens. And Laserman looking for a ground ball. He gets it, but they're not going to have a play at second, as the runner was too fleet of foot. So they get the sure out at first, and Danita Gonzalez will come to the plate to face the Brickster. Strike 1 on the curveball, the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 up and in. Here's the 0-2. Popped into the air in foul territory. Fat Fuck should have it. He's calling for it, and he has it. We head to the 9th inning. Peaks on top by a run, looking for a little insurance. Heart of their order coming up. Gerp Trindle will lead it off. He's 2 for 4 with a couple of singles today. The grizzled veteran takes high, ball 1. That one all the way back to the screen. Turns on that one and pulls it hard, foul. A nice slider across the inside corner there. Protecting the plate. And it's 1-2. That's going to be back up the middle. Ground ball, base hit. And Trindle is aboard here in the top of the 9th. Bob Fatfuck at the plate, a runner at first, and nobody out. That's a little bit high, ball one. Into the air, left center field, not deep. Bomso has it. One down in the ninth for the Peaks.
Now batting,
Here's Glower Mush.
number 15.
One on and one out from Mush. She takes strike one. And sends that into right field. Trindle will hold at second. Two aboard now. As Gladys Glandis steps in, we're going to have a pinch hitter for Glandis. And Kanga Trang, the very dangerous Kanga Trang, is going to come in to bat. And she sends a fly ball out to center field. It's playable and caught by Hewitt for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
Klebel Vanderhiggs at the plate. Peaks up by 1, 2 runners aboard, 2 outs, 9th inning. Outside, ball 1. Line drive left field. Rounding third and heading for home. Here's the throw, not in time, as Trindle scores. 8-6 is the score now. Vanderhiggs with the RBI single to left field. That's a drive to center, but Hewitt is there, and that'll end it. So the Peaks hold on to a 2-run lead as we head to the bottom of the ninth. Nino McFurlow will come in as a pinch hitter to lead it off. Laserman is ready to deliver. And that is strike 1 on the outside edge. The 0-1. Swung on and fouled back to the screen. Here's the 0-2 from Laserman. Another foul ball. McFurlow distributing souvenirs. Another 0-2 is hit on the ground up the middle. Mush has it. Over to first. 1 away.
Now batting,
Here's Flown King.
number 15.
And the pitch from Laserman. Missing away. Ball 1. Laserman winds and delivers. Strike 1. At the knees, a nice pitch there, catching the black part of the plate. And the 1-1 is over for strike 2. 1-2 coming to King now. Line drive up the middle. Dingus jumps and then just watches it go by. That's going to be a base hit, and it's going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting,
Godfried Bomso is that tying run. He has a homer today.
12.
Runner at first, 1 away, bottom of the ninth here. And they will work the bottom of the zone, looking for that double play to end the game. There's a ground ball. Presentable. They can't make the play as Presentable double clutches. And this is trouble as the winning run is at the plate now. They get the ground ball they want, but Presentable misplays it at first. And that's a line drive to right field. Puffy makes the catch. The runner's going to tag and head for third. And over to second goes the other runner on the throw from Pass Me. Brickley Flounder at the plate, 2 away. The tying run in scoring position. And they will have to be careful with Flounder here. And that's in the gap. This is going to tie the game. Puffy will run it in, but that's going to be a 2 RBI double. And the Chompers have come back in the bottom of the ninth to tie it. Philippe Roca at the plate. Winning run in scoring position, and he tries to steal, and he's got it. Winning run 90 feet away now for the Chompers. Fouled away, 0-2 on Roca. Just missing with the fastball high. The 1-2. Oh, shut up, Facebook. Hit on the ground up the middle. And that's going to do it. The run scores. Stop messaging me on Facebook. Jesus. Peaks lose. A rough one there as the Chompers come back in the bottom of the ninth. 8 runs on 19 hits, 1 error for the Peaks. Chompers 9 runs on 14 hits, no errors. A heartbreaker on the road for the Peaks. Laserman gets the loss. Woman goes 6.1, strikes out 6 and gives up 3 homers. Samplemore, Samplemore, the relief pitcher, gets the win for the Chompers. And let me see who is messaging the hell out of me on Facebook. We'll be right back.